Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Mad as a Goat. Now in the last episode I talked about how our generation, Gen Y, are quite fortunate to have grown up with electronic entertainment, being able to be entertained pretty much 24 hours a day, 7 days a week on demand. And yes, this is a great luxury that our generation has, but unfortunately for some, it stopped them from thinking. Completely. I've met people who don't even think, who will like things just because the electronic entertainment is telling them that they should like it. Like things like fucking PewDiePie. That guy should not have any fans. You know why he has fans? Because the generation got polluted with electronic entertainment and stopped thinking and actually analysing what comedy and entertainment is, thus making that guy popular. Same goes for Lil Wayne, Nicki Minaj, and pretty much anything in the Billboard charts at the moment. If you ever hear a song on the radio and you're like, how the fuck did that get on the radio? Go take a look at your computer. Go to YouTube, just look at any video and look at all the fucking retards putting comments there. Or all the stupid people making videos. I'll admit, I'm not a genius. I'm not going to stand here and say that I'm better than everyone. I just give my opinion. And I am willing to accept criticism. But there's a lot of dickheads on YouTube who put stupid comments out there and should know very well that they're quite uneducated and stupid comments, but still get quite upset when people give him a bit of backlash. Now there's one guy, and I'm just going to put his name down there because I never pronounce it correctly. This guy is a fucking idiot. He is a moron. He is the definition of stupid. He keeps doing the same dumb jokes in the same offensive style of just blurting insults at his audience, and then he still every time gets upset when there's backlash. Well, remember when you did that the first time and they got pissed off? A good way to avoid them getting pissed off is not doing it again. But no, he keeps doing it and doing it and doing it, and the fucking most annoying bit is people actually like this guy. He insults his audience, he has no intellect, he never knows what he's talking about, and the only thing he's got to fall back on is that stupid thing of being random. I mean, being random is just stupid. A lot of the time when I do videos where they're just random, I'm actually making fun of that style of comedy, because I think it's insulting to people who are actually trying to be funny or intellectual. I mean, there's a lot of YouTubers out there who are doing clever sketches and clever jokes and are getting completely ignored and getting overshadowed by people being random. And that's just fucking sad. And I link it to people being constantly fed in data basically off their electronic entertainment. They're not thinking. It's just coming in and they process it quickly and then they just go, yep, it's good, yes, it's crap, yes, it's good, yes, it's crap. No one's thinking anymore. There's a lot of people out there doing excellent rants and expressing really intellectual opinions and still getting hate comments. I don't get it. Firstly, if you don't like the video, move on. That's what I do. If I don't like a video, I might leave a funny comment, but I'm not going to just sit there for 12 hours and insult the user. I mean, seriously, get a fucking life. I don't have much of a life, but even I think that's pathetic. I mean, Jesus Christ. And that's the sad thing about electronic entertainment. It's kind of dulled a lot of the people's senses. So instead of thinking, you know, picking up a book and actually learning something, they just get whatever's coming off their computer screen and call out their thoughts. And I'm talking about those people who are trendies, or those people who think they're cool and up to date. Up to date is just ignoring what happened before. And you know what's important about what happened before? It teaches you how to avoid the bad stuff now. If you don't understand that, it's because you're polluted by the electronic entertainment. And I feel like it was actually quite a good thing that I got moved away from the electronic entertainment for a while. Yeah, I was still playing Xbox, but at least Xbox only takes up so much time. And then I could just sit there and think, and I read some books and I actually started thinking again. And that's the only downside to all this beautiful technology that we have. It kind of dulls some people's senses and makes them a little bit stupid. Or at least that's just my opinion. And that's another thing on the internet. All these kind of videos, people just ranting and stuff, it's their opinions. They're not trying to upset you. They're not trying to give you some sort of personal attack. To be honest, they don't really give a fuck about you. They just want to put their opinions out there, see if anyone agrees or anyone disagrees. And that's another thing. When people disagree, it's not always a fucking bad thing. If someone puts a hurtful comment or something that, you know, disagrees with the comments I've made in this video, I'm going to take constructive criticism from that, no matter how stupid or how offensive it is. So you just got to learn to learn. That's basically how it is. Enjoy the electronic entertainment, but keep your fucking ears and eyes and brain active. Anyway, that was Mad as a Goat. I'll see you later.